Welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2, everybody. I'm Jeff, and we're getting ready to do the fifth race of the Xfinity season here at Texas. We're going to get started. We're starting 12th on the outside. Don't really know how that's going to go. We have a solid car today. Qualifying didn't go too well. I kind of cut the apron by accident. Not apron, but got into the grass pretty much on the front straightaway in the quad oval. So we are starting a little bit further back than I thought we could. We have a very, very, very strong car. It's extremely fast. Know for a fact it's a top 5 car, so hopefully we can stick with it, and have a good race. So let's get started, and we'll talk to you into the first stage, or first caution.
Ready, steady, stay sharp, green's coming, reset, go, 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 go. Inside, inside. Oh, oh. Easy, easy. Stay high, stay high. Hold steady well. Go high, go high. Hold steady well. Inside is on your bumper. Keep high. Hold your line. Clear out low. Clear. Stay low, stay low. Still a car out there. Clear up top. Still a car out there. Still a car out there. Clear low, stay low. Still a car out there. Hold steady well. Hold your line. Clear all around. Hold your line. Clear, clear.
Made it past that debacle. That was crazy. People drive like idiots when they have these sharp turn tri-ovals. It's ridiculous how crazy they are. Like sometimes you'll see them get completely sideways. They just make an abrupt turn, so you have to be extremely careful. And I hate going around the outside on the straightaway, on the front stretch on those because they get into you and they'll make you wreck. So it's better just to woo. So we're not going to pit. Starting on the outside again, but we can be a little bit more aggressive, I think, this time. Let's get started. Advance the green flag. So hopefully we can hold our position here and get a good, yeah. So we'll talk to you all in a second.
Almost ready. Okay, be smart out there on all green. Green flag. Inside, inside. 3 wide, cover on both sides. Outside's clear. Inside still there. Inside is on your bumper. Inside, good drive off here. Steady. Clear low.
Man, I really wanted that stage win, but that's fine. We can deal with that. That's a solid finish for that stage. Especially starting 12th and having like 3 laps cut off of it, so that's fine. So we'll do not pit and we'll advance to the next stage. And we'll talk to y'all at the end of it or at the next caution, whenever it flies. So hopefully we can get underneath Ryan Reed here. Wish me luck.
Get set. Check your belts. We're going green. Outside, still there. All clear. Clear high. Get up there.
Got through the gears a lot better that time, so hopefully we can hold them off and lead the whole stage. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very solid car. So I think we're going to get probably 2 tires to end the stage. I think later on in the season we may actually try some different pit strategies and stuff. And like we get out to lead, like if we're like behind, for instance, at a really long track that we won't lose our lap or anything, we'll pit. Like if nobody pits on the first, I'm not making any sense right now. We'll figure it out when we get there, but I've been thinking up a lot of pit strategies, especially like at road courses and things. So to stay tuned for those, because we got 3 road courses on in this series, so it should be a lot of fun. So hopefully we get some really good races. So we got ourselves a huge lead right now. A 1.5 second lead, which seems a little bit bigger than that, but 1.5 second lead. Oh, ran her a little high there. We're going to lose some time on that, but that'll help us get out of the corner. But anyways, guys, we'll keep chucking along. Hopefully not making any mistakes. Usually when I say that, I make a mistake, but you never know. We'll see where the tire wear. This track with its new surface is really wearing the tires out fast, a lot faster than I predicted, but we will just be getting 2 tires, so hopefully that'll do us some good. So you never know though. And I do got 2 times tire wear on, so that's one big reason why the tire wear is so much right now. Usually it only be about half of what it is right now. And I got a question for y'all. If y'all's actually listening to the audio on this, do y'all like it when I talk through the stages or when I just shut my mouth and y'all just watch the racing? So let me know in the comments if you like it with commentary or without during the actual live racing. Because sometimes it makes it a little harder, like at plate tracks and stuff, I still won't do it. But like in tracks like this, we can always talk. But like there'll be times I don't talk for a couple laps, but you know, at least I have the option. .5 second lead on Ryan Reed. 3 laps to go, almost 2 laps to go on the stage. Hopefully we can hold this one out and get a good. Who is that? Okay, that's one of the other people. Yeah, we got 6 laps left of fuel, so we'll have to take 2 cans probably to make it to the end. Because I bet it'll be about a 20 lap run to the end. So hopefully we can hold everybody off, take our time, kind of like what we're doing here. But you never know. White flag for the stage. Absolutely no damage on the car, which is excellent. The way I like it. The car is extremely tight, so I will be making an adjustment for entering the corner, which will be the wedge adjustment. So we'll take probably 2 rounds of wedge, because right now the car, I need to set up the car for just a 2 tire adjustment. So anyways, guys, that's our 2nd or 3rd stage win of the season. That's awesome. That gives us an extra point for the championship. So hopefully we can hold everybody else off. That's 10 extra points on the season. 2 tires. I really should do, let's go back. Yeah, definitely pitting. We're going to take 2 cans, so 4 tires. Repairs, no repairs, just in case. Tape wedge, take an extra round, a couple rounds of wedge out of her. You know what? We're just taking 4 tires just to be safe. We're going to accept and advance. Only lost 1 position there, so if we would have took 4, we probably would have lost a lot. And that means Daniel Suarez didn't take any tires at all, so we're going to have to hold on tight.
Inside is on your bumper.
Hold on tight here. Dive under Suarez. He's going to chop us off, but we're going to stay with it. Oh, crap. But yes, we were in the lead, so we're not going to pit. So do not pit. Advance the green flag restart. So hopefully we can get enough fuel to last to the end of the race. We may have to pit again. So hopefully, I hope I didn't do 3 times adjustment. But Ryan Reed spun his tires on the restart. So hopefully, do not pit. So do not pit. Advance the restart. So that's just helping us right there. So hopefully we can get going here and finish out this race. I'm getting kind of nervous on all these restarts. I'm not good at restarts. 20 laps left, so we gotta figure out a way to get 3 extra laps of fuel. So we're kind of up shit creek right now, so we may have to pit again. Hopefully not. Hopefully another yellow flag will come out, and we'll just drop down and get a little extra fuel. So push out to as big of a lead as we can. We want to push really hard. I don't think anybody else took tires either, so that's a big help to us. Give a little outside view. Go back inside. This is where I feel the most comfortable right now. I'm doing a little bit of iRacing. I can't really record on my computer right now. I have no idea why it's not working at the moment, but my recording system on the computer is not working, so that's why there hadn't been any iRacing videos going up on the channel, just to let y'all know. I'm playing this on my PS4, so the PS version of this is really good. Like the NASCAR Heat 2 version that was on the console was not as good as the computer, so I like they closed the gap up pretty good on the on the console version. So we're not going to pit unless everybody else pits. So we're going to push as hard as we can. We want to save some fuel as much as we can, letting out early. just kind of rolling into the gas, you know, just kind of, hopefully we can save some gas here. We got a nice little lead, a 2-second lead, so we're just going to kind of hang out for a second. We'll manage our gaps. Really not get into the gas as much as possible. We got over a 1.5-second lead over second place, and if they're pushing as hard as they are, we can be taking it easy as much as possible on the gas, which I don't think it's going to make a difference. I wish I had a clutch to push in, so I'm going to look at the controls. I wish I could push in a clutch to save fuel, but I really wish we could do that. This is going to get interesting real quick. Really wish that caution would come out again. That way we could come in and get a 1/4 tank of gas, but woo! Nobody on pit road yet. Hopefully it stays that way. That way we can do as big as lead on them as possible. With 11 laps left. We have 10 laps of fuel. The easy driving seems to be making a little bit of a difference. So hopefully, you know, I'm trying to manage the gap back to Daniel Suarez, but we want the best finish as possible here. So hopefully we can do something to save some fuel, but I'm not really holding my breath right now. May have enough if I do a good job saving, so which we have been saving, because if I've been pushing, we probably have double the amount of distance we have on everybody else behind us. Eight laps of fuel left, so not really working. I don't think we can save a lap of fuel in 9 laps, so be interesting to see. We'll check with about 4 laps to go, and if we need fuel or not. We're getting a pretty good lead on everybody right now. Yeah, there's some people on pit road. William Byron, I just gotta watch for the people behind him. When they pit, I'll pit. So I gotta stop I'm being a little reckless right now. A little bit more than I should be. It's been so long since I've done a live pit stop, so that should be interesting too. Looks like there's a couple people on pit road. Alright, we're gonna push hard. We're going. That's it. Oh wait, there's 7 laps left of fuel and 7 laps left in the race. So looks like what we're doing is working. So we just need a 3/4 of a lap. I know Daniel Suarez had to pit because he didn't pit last time. Everybody else did. A lot going on right now. Doing a really good job on saving fuel right now. Four laps to go, full laps of fuel, guys. We may have enough to make it. We're going to take it real easy. Quarter throttle in it.
Hold your line.
Need to pass this idiot.
Hold your line. Clear up top.
Three laps to go, 4 laps of fuel. We're doing it, guys. Saving the fuel is working. Justin Allgaier is the nearest guy behind us, 1.3 seconds behind us. Two laps to go. Woo! Allgaier 1 second behind us. Oh no! Oh man, what do we do, guys? We're pitting. 2 tires, 1.5 cannon. Oh, that sucks so fucking bad. Accept, advance. Good grief. All the way back to oh my god, 31st. You gotta be kidding me. Should not have pitted. Unbelievable. All that work, guys.
Stay low, stay low. Easy, easy.
All the way up to 18th, somebody had a problem on the outside. We got to come in at least 10th.
All clear. Outside's clear.
This is unbelievable.
Clear right. All clear. All clear.
Oh, I'm lost for words, guys. I cannot believe that.
Top 10.
All that work. Man, I don't understand why they did that. I know that was just a fluke caution because they wanted to give us a caution so we make it on fuel. We had that win in the bag. That is absolutely 100% ridiculous. I'm not very happy with that, but we will deal with it. 6th place finish, top 10. That'll get us places. So we'll talk to y'all next time. Great job by Brendan Gaughan for getting the race win. I think that's who won. Let's see. continue. Yep, Brendan Gaughan got the win, so that's awesome for him. But he's one of my favorite drivers. But went from 31st all the way up to 6th, so I can't really complain about that. Probably could have done better with all 4 brand new tires. I think the thing that ate us was I took tires, but you know, I probably should have just stayed out, but I don't know, I didn't really want to risk it. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. Remember, let me know in the comments whether you want me to keep talking during the race, and like throughout the whole race, or just on the cautions and in the stages. So we'll talk to you next time. Hopefully y'all having a good one. We're going to have a good one. We're out of here. Later, everybody.